I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy 2020. I'm pleased to be here to join you once again for the Interfaith Coalition. The decisions that we make in this building have a real impact upon Rhode Islanders who are struggling with income insecurity. The Senate has worked and will continue to work together with you to address these issues that impact many of our Rhode Islanders who are struggling to make ends meet, from housing to access to food, health care, and quality education. This year we will be focusing particularly on education, housing issues, and the high cost of prescription drugs. Education provides the means for individuals to improve their circumstances in life. We want to make sure that every Rhode Islander has access to higher quality educational opportunities starting in early childhood. Ensuring access to housing is also essential. The Senate will work to ensure adequate funding for affordable housing and to remove the barriers to housing development at all levels. It's also a priority for us to end discriminatory housing practices. Senator Howell, a deacon at Condon Street Baptist Church, sponsored the legislation to prohibit income discrimination in housing. The purpose of a housing voucher is to help low-income individuals find safe and affordable housing, and we need to ensure that they have access and that their access is not impeded. I will work with Senator Metz to encourage the Senate to once again pass this very important piece of legislation. We're also looking at a package of bills to address the high cost of prescription drugs. No one should have to choose between putting food on the table and taking their necessary medications. We will also work to increase the minimum wage. We've increased the wage incrementally in the last 6 or 7 years, and we intend to pass the legislation once again. The Senate passed Senator Lynch Potter's legislation last session to increase the minimum wage by another $1. While that bill ultimately did not pass the House, we are hopeful that this year we will be successful in our efforts to once again increase the minimum wage to keep pace with our neighboring states. The Senate has also prioritized increasing wages for direct care staff in nursing homes. Senator Louis DePalma has championed this effort, and we hope to continue to phase in an increase in their wages in this legislative session. Many of the individuals gathered here today are the individuals who work so tirelessly to address the challenges presented by food, income, and housing insecurity. Thank you for all that you do, and I look forward to continue to work together with all of you to better assist those in need. Thank you very much for coming here today.